Now, the staff report on the, you have a staff report you're going to consider tonight, looking for direction. And the staff report suggests that there is a way that you can implement the general vote and avoid any appeal to the OMB. They say you take the general vote, but you keep all the wards. You don't use them, you just keep them. And what I'm going to tell you tonight, members of council, is I am going to appeal that still to the OMB, because for all functional reasons, if you, ward voting has been associated with voting throughout Ontario and in Oshawa since 1985. And functionally, if you go to a general vote and keep the wards, functionally you're changing 7 wards to 1 ward for ward voting. And that's going to be my case when I appeal this, and I will be able to appeal that. I might say to you, and many of you already know, that I've written to the Minister of Housing and Municipal Affairs. I'm going to send him all of the actions of this council. I'm asking him that if you can't be responsible in making the right decision for Oshawa, that he should overrule this council. He has the power to do that because you are children of the province. Besides that, if you're doing what is right for the people of Oshawa in turning to a general vote, if you think that's right, why are you afraid of going to the OMB to reaffirm your decision? The only reason why you would not want to go to the OMB is because you think you're pulling a fast one on the people of Oshawa. The farther you move into this, the more difficult it is to pull yourself back. Any appeal to the OMB, I'm going to not only try to keep the ward vote, but in the study that set up regional government, in 1971, the suggestion was that most of the work of government, local government, would be done at the regional level. And therefore, there was a need to minimize the numbers of local councillors only. We have 3 of those. And so when I appeal this to the OMB, one of my arguments will be to go back to the studies setting up regional government to say, why do we need redundant members on council? And I think I could get that reversed. On the other hand, I don't have to go to the OMB if somehow you're able to pull back and get some common sense.
30 seconds.
The ward system serves the people. The general vote serves the politicians in ensuring you a lifetime seat. And people are starting to wonder, is that the motivation for turning to the general vote? It's going to disenfranchise much of Oshawa. In the old days of the general vote, in the last vote, we had an 11 by 17 ballot with close to 100 names.
Wrap up.
Council, I'm trying to ask you to come to your senses and reject any movement toward the general vote. You know ward voting is best. I've heard many of you say it. You said ward voting is best. I think it's best for the city, but I'm going to support the referendum result. That's not the leadership the voters expect of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Coop.